Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. And the Royals will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
They'll go to the ground. Makes one man miss. Oh, he got loose. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Morton. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Red Raider! Made the great... First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Honestly, third and one, I think you just run the ball down. You just trust in your own guy's ability to be more physical, win the line of scrimmage, and go get that yard. Now with the sack, they're going to have to punt.
On the return, it's McCray. Oh, what a move! This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Douglas. Dances away again. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He's going to pass. Dumps it to the back. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Moving out of the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The hand to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4 and the... We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory. Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Red Raiders offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
The stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, and he just flat dropped. See this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. The field goal is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the ball is picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense set for a first down play. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock, right? Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense getting set for first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time. Caught in the backfield. It's Douglas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the win.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense set on first down. It'll be a draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the Red Raiders get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Back to pass, it's Morton. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. The 20. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo, keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. They're going to throw it again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed. Play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Finds his tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. Smashes through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raider. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Snags it over the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to...
It's a fumble on the play. He picks it up, still on his feet. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
Back to pass, it's Morton. He caught it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Got a man. It's Brooks. They get him down after he makes the catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Dances away. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, there's the ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Here's the handoff. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and a nice job on first down markers and get that first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away to find some room. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Red Raiders have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Douglas. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. Touchdown! Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.